What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. We're going to go over our friend Matic as well as Ethereum. Currently we're sitting at $1.12, down 0.2 on the day. Seeing market cap of 10.05 billion, 24-hour volume, 334 million. If you're new to Bitkit, make sure to sign up, grab up to 8K in bonuses or Bybit up to 30K in bonuses. Email me your sign up email. I'll give you completely free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members, posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto completely for free. So let's hop into Matic. So we're seeing a nice reaction. The PCE came in lower than expected. We got 0.3. We're expecting 0.4. And the markets are reacting bullishly so far. As we can see, we're seeing a nice reaction off our way to pullback zone that we dropped in the Discord. Of course, this isn't quite enough yet to know if we're going to break out. What we want to see is that 5-wave move up in a wave 1. Let me just grab my brush. So you want to see that wave 1, hold that wave 2 pullback, and then see continuation to the upside. But as of right now, we are seeing a reaction from our pullback zone for Matic. So if we can put in a 5-wave move, that will be confirmation that we will see continuation to the upside. If we look at our next chart here, I would like to see Matic get back above these daily EMAs. As you can see, we have an absolutely massive rising wedge. So we want to see price get back above those EMAs and see continuation to the top of the wedge, because it would be quite negative if we do break down out of this huge rising wedge for the price of Matic. Ethereum shot up after that positive PCE came out. As we can see, we may be looking for a wave 3 to the upside. We have a 5-wave move off the low. Let me actually quickly draw in the wave count here. So this is our larger wave 2 pullback. There would be your wave 1 pullback in a wave 2, and then you're pushing up in a 3, 4, 5. We're just going to quickly enlarge that and change the color. Looking so similar to the smaller wave count. So what we're looking for here is a wave 3. And what you would do is take that trend base of extension from the bottom of the wave 1 to the top to the bottom of that wave 2. And that would give you your wave 3 target, which would take you all the way up to about 2012. I'm just going to quickly take this fib out, which would be the wave 3 of the larger wave 3, which is here in red at 2117. And our micro count, continuation to the upside would mean a wave 3, which would push up to about 1871. See a wave 4 pullback and a final wave 5. And what we'll be looking for here off that wave 2 low is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to take you up to that wave 3 target, which was coming in at about 2010. I'll adjust these wave counts accordingly for the next video. On the daily time frame for ETH, as you can see, the EMAs have caught back up to the candle. We talked about the bullish consolidation above the neckline of the inverse head and shoulders. So if we can break these highs, then we can see continuation all the way up to the technical target of 2745, which would just be absolutely insane for the price of ETH. Do watch the money flow here, a little bit of divergence, but of course the daily divergences can take time to play out, but it is a bullish sign that the EMAs have had time to catch back up to the candles. That's why we call it bullish consolidation, especially when it's above a neckline. So in the short term for Matic, if we can get that 5-wave move off the low, if I were to do a micro count, maybe 1, 2, 3, and then you would see a wave 4 and a final wave 5. But we'll wait for that 5-wave move to be complete. This is here on CoinEx, so it doesn't look the best. I'll probably switch the chart that I'm using for my wave count here. Starting to get back above those hourly EMAs. Beautiful reaction off our pullback zone. If you're looking to take a long trade and you're using Elliott Wave, what you want to do is look for your long within that pullback zone. Usually I'll have 2 entries. We're currently in a Gala Games long, which is in profits, and basically that's what you do. You long off those pullback zones. Pretty easy method of trading. Just watch your candlestick patterns. All right, guys, that's it for this one. If we do break down and create a lower low, then of course this wave C simply isn't finished yet, but as you can see, we created a lower low with a higher low on the hourly RSI, as well as money's flowing back in. So good chance we see continuation to the upside. That's what I think is more probable. We'll have to see how it plays out. So make sure to sign up to one of the exchanges. Email me or sign up email. I'll give you completely free access to over 2,000 members, Posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto at the 10 USD membership. Same price as a Netflix subscription. My trade signals, as I mentioned, we are in a Gala Games long. Basically snipe the bottom, and we're going to ride it up. And you get early access to my analysis, crypto news. Members like to post their profits in here. Mahalo all plays. It's all only $10 a month. You really can't beat it. Definitely recommend checking it out. You can sign up through the Patreon link in the comments. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in the next video. Much love. Take care.